The navy, doesn't that look stunning? It's this gorgeous navy, like a textured, it has this incredible coating. Diane is gonna explain all of that to you. Of course, the jean queen. We've got the gunmetal. Okay, I just ordered the gunmetal. I may have to come back and get the navy as well. Gunmetal doesn't look great. I'm wearing the navy. Ooh, gunmetal is going to be the next to go. We've already sold out of 2 colors. I'm so excited that you get to see the final presentation. There it is in the black, absolutely stunning. Emily, that looks so good. And you're seeing how many different styles you can wear this with. And then, Annette, are you also in the navy? All right, we also in the navy. We do also have it in burgundy. We may have about 100 left in the metallic bronze, so I will show that one to you, but that one is about to sell out as well. Look at the price on this, $36, and you can get it home for only $6 today. 678576 is your item number. Okay, Ingrid, you heard us calling you. In the burgundy, how gorgeous is this? Absolutely a must get. You have extended returns all the way through the end of January, so order every color that you can get your hands on. We have 3 different lengths, average, petite, and tall. We also have really easy sizing, extra small through 3X. There are so many features to this incredible today's special, so I want you to take a look at this video because it kind of runs through everything that you can expect from the incredible slim and sleek. Now, coated makes it sound like it's gonna feel like pleather. Absolutely not. It's the stretchiest, most luxurious, soft legging you will ever wear. A nylon spandex blend with 13% spandex. That's an incredible amount. A comfort waistband, that's so important. That slims you all the way up to your tummy, smoothed and refined. Well, we did have 6 colors. We're down to maybe 4, maybe 3. Extra small through 3X, and you get petite, average, and tall. The woman, Diane Gilman.
That woman. Now you're going to be called the leggings queen. Although I think if it's Jean Queen, since you guys named me Jean Queen, we have to think of a new name for me that rhymes with leggings. Beggins?
Something?
Begging for leggings?
Begging for leggings. I love it.
That's pretty good, actually.
If you come up with one, give us a call. We'll be live on Facebook a little bit later on, too. But, you know, you, of course, dressed all of the rock stars. Wouldn't they have died to get their hands on these?
I'll tell you what's hysterical. When I dress them, I know this is hard to believe. You know, we all think, wow, we have a smartphone, we just take it for granted. There was no spandex in the 60s and the 70s. There was no such thing as stretch in clothing. So if you were gonna wear a pair of leather jeans, they were rigid, they were non-stretch. The inside was a raw cowhide. It always made your thighs sweat. And I remember that was, without a doubt, the hottest look. So, you know, I want to kind of show the color up close because I think that gorgeous shade of wine just shows you authenticity. The high, low, but also the way leather, really fine leather in a handbag or real leather 5-pocket jean would look. See that? It is absolutely so realistic. But let me tell you what, to the inside, it is a beautiful nylon with 13% spandex.
And we
to
can
the
machine
outside,
wash?
it's actually brushed on. That is how you get this finish. And that, when they brush, that has 13% spandex. And then
so it's never going to come off. You never have to worry about that.
Never. To the inside, you've got this beautiful polyester fabric that has 13% spandex. That's holding you in, that's lifting you up, that's reshaping you all the way around. And we're gonna show that on Gina in a second because this is not just another pretty legging. This is a legging with a purpose. This is a legging with a unbelievable body sculpting, flawless fit, slim and sleek story behind it. Oh yeah. This little guy at $36 is doing a ton of sit-ups for you, a ton of thigh masters for you. You can do Pilates or yoga in this, or you can just look like you're fit, and you do. And let this legging really and truly shape you. and bring out the very best in you.
I love that. Now we do have 3 lengths, petite, average, and tall, but we are starting to lose some of the sizes, some of the heights. So in the burgundy, we're already sold out of extra large through 3X in the tall length. But here are your inseam sizes. So the average is 27.5 inches long, petite is 25.5, 29.5 for the tall. You've never brought us a legging with 3 heights.
No, but we had a feeling that this was going to be a tremendous customer pick. And we want to be all inclusive. So whether you're an extra small or an extra large or a 3X, you can be a 3X petite or an extra small tall, and you're going to get to customize your legging the way you've customized your DG2 jeans.
That's so true.
And from all the emails and Facebook posts I've got today, I'm gonna say it again, I just love it. You're begging for leggings, and you're gonna get them from DG2. You're gonna be a year in the making before we can get one to you again.
Oh my goodness.
And in the meantime,
you gotta
you
get
are going to be enjoying and loving this. Is this not so silky on the inside?
I was so impressed, and everybody's been a buzz. I have to say, when we knew that these were coming, and we were so excited. I was so excited to get my hands on them.
Yeah.
So are you. They're $6 a pair to get home today on Flex. Most of you who've been shopping today and buying 54,000 have been getting more than one color. So here are your colors. There's your burgundy, very limited in the petite and talls. That gunmetal.
I just love this.
Look at that up close.
And may I say also,
it's a metallic.
One thing I love about this, and you'll see that this is so different. If we can just do a full shot here, you've got 6 inches of aligned waistband. So it comes down, it swoops down from natural waist to below the belly, and it's holding you in. To the back, it swoops up so that it lifts you and rounds you. But the fabric in and of itself, if we can just go to legs for a minute between Shannon and I, and then we'll go to Regina, it's sculpting you all the way down. I mean, one of the toughest areas to lose weight is the outer thigh, and the toughest area on your body to actually get musculature again is your inner thigh. Let us do it for you. With this legging. This is a little guy that could at $36. You know, honestly, sometimes, and it was funny, I was wearing something the other day in Manhattan, and someone said, oh, I love that. And I thought, you know, I love it even more because I remember buying it, and it was such a bargain, and it's so precious to me because I know I'll never be able to get another one. We're not going to come back and repeat this again.
No.
I mean, that's sort of what we do. We're like sort of the Tiffany lamp of fashion. You get it once, it's precious. You could be one of 60,000 women in all of America that owns this, and it's done. If we get a reorder, it is a year away. So think about this. It's only working your tummy and your derriere and your high hips. It's working your outer thighs, your inner thighs. You're getting sculpting all the way down to your ankles. Seems like a lot for $36, but oh well. How could we have been here for going on 26 years if we weren't always offering incredible fashion, solution-driven bottoms, and amazing bargains? Gina, do your stuff.
Yeah, talk about solution-driven, the comfort that you get in the
and the
shaping.
lack of muffin spill, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really is perfect. You know what else I noticed? These are leggings that you can wear with or without something sort of draped down over. If you want to show off that nice rounded bum, you can wear these with something tucked in.
Because you don't have a center front seam, what you have is a gusset instead. You never get that dreaded camel toe in the crotch area. And that's why they look so sleek. And look at that. I mean, truthfully, women in Manhattan dress up for exercise classes. You could do Pilates or yoga in this. That is how great they are. And you know what I love about them, Shannon? We could be wearing a high-heeled boot, an over-the-knee boot like me, a pump. You could also be wearing just a simple athletic shoe. You could be going for a walk in Central Park. But you could also be going out to dinner and kind of dress it up. I mean, I did my thing with an over-the-knee boot. This becomes a basis when you're not wearing DG2 denim. Where do you want to go? Well, I think you're going to want to go to this legging, which you pull on in 2 seconds. The nylon and spandex on the inside, you know, spandex actually mimics the feeling of real silk against your skin. Don't you find these so luxurious on the inside?
And almost
Whoa.
cool how soft they are.
Soft and luxury oriented.
But they have a great weight to them as well.
Yeah.
So this one is your metallic gunmetal. We only have a handful left in that metallic bronze, maybe 50. So if you can get on the phone to get yours or go to hsn.com, get yours in extra small through 3X.
Don't you love that? I mean, this
leather
looks like leather. I've seen plenty of pleather that looked like pleather. I like to call this vegan leather because I think that we're into almost sustainable clothing where you're saying to yourself, okay, this is good for the environment. This is easy to take care of because you can just sponge it off if you're out to dinner or cooking and you get something on it. You don't have to wash that often. But then again, you just throw it in a washing machine and hang to dry. I mean, how great is this?
Amazing.
There's a reason why we're getting up to 55, 60,000. And part of it is really and truthfully, not only is the price spectacular, but it's something you want, but we've made it so attainable and at the same time easy for you to wear.
When I first saw these, I thought this is gonna be $65 and maybe as a today's special, it might be $55. $36. These are really close to that what's the fashion and slimming shapewear that starts with an S, that their leggings are what,
$119.
Yes.
Because somebody was wearing it here today and they were just kicking themselves.
Like, they probably
said, I just bought 3 of those at $119 each. Why didn't you tell me you were coming out with this? And I said, well, I don't know. Read Facebook. I mean, we're on it.
But if you don't get yours right now, you will not be able to get them. This is the final full presentation. We're in our final 15 minutes. Over 55,000 sold. And here's the thing. We brought in not quite about 64,000. I know it sounds like a lot, but
it's not.
We're in our very, very final presentation.
Okay, so let me tell you how I would buy it. Okay. But then I'm a New York girl.
Yes.
I would buy at least 2 pair in black because I would know that every day and every evening I would be wearing this. And then the other color that I would buy, because now I've got this hair to deal with, I would be buying the gray because that's so foundational for any of us who have gray hair or white hair. It just works tonally together. I would probably go for a fashion color, and for me, I would probably go for either the bronze or the navy. To tell you the truth, you really want to be truthful about it, I'd buy 6. Right. So if we were down to 4 colors, I'd buy 2 black, I'd buy 1 of each. You will be so inspired. You will go closet shopping. These will make every old sweater, every old blazer. You know what these look fantastic with? Puffer jackets. Oh yeah. I will take a Saturday when it's rainy or it's cloudy or cold, and I'll pull everything out of my closet and put it together with this.
Diane.
Oh my gosh, I love big bulky cable sweaters with this. I like big over small. So when you have a legging that does this much for your legs and your tummy area and makes you look so lean, everything on top just starts to work.
Yeah, it really does. We're gonna give these to you on 6 Flex, $6 to get them home. So try every color. You've got all the way through the end of January to love them or send them back. They go with everything. This is great in the daytime.
All the way to the end of January. Can you? Who else does that?
Nobody.
And that way, it's almost like somebody, if you walk into a dealership, car dealership, and they say, you know what? Test drive the car. We'll see you in 3 months. Yeah. See how you feel about it. Try not to bang it up too much, but yeah. And that is what we're saying to you. Take this leather look-alike legging and test drive it. And what makes us different? Well, most of the faux leather that you get is what we call bonded, which means we take scuba fabric, we take a faux leather, it's heat glued together, and it's about 1/4 of an inch thick. It's substantial on your body. This is about 1/16 of an inch thick. Look at how lean that profile is. Well, what that means for you, no bulk, more stretch, glides over your body, and you get this beautiful, lean, well, slim and sleek look. And it's coated, it is literally painted on, and even the paint that makes it look so realistic has 13% spandex in it. That is the most spandex we've ever put in a bottom, Shannon.
I believe it.
Ever.
This is the least expensive pant you've ever done, as
and yet
well.
Maybe
with
one of my
so
all-time
much technology.
favorites.
We only have 1,300 remaining in that gunmetal that you see there. I know that sounds a lot, but imagine that's in all extra small through 3X. That is, I believe we only have
average, and tall.
I think we may have only average height remaining.
But you know something? Let me say this, because we were talking about it in our dressing room. I can go between a small and an extra small in these leggings. I chose a small, just a little more comfort oriented. So if you find that you're going on .com and your size is sold out, but the next size down or up is available, take that chance and that leap of faith, because the real truth is you will have the opportunity to try what I would say modestly is the best bottom you will ever have in your wardrobe for $6 to get it home. I mean, isn't that, when, you know, I think about this time of year and I think, what can I do with this legging? Well, I can wear it with the kind of outfit I have, which is really sort of go out to dinner in Manhattan kind of outfit. I could wear with a tailored blazer and a lower boot, walk into the office. I could put a glittery heel with it, maybe wear it with the top you have on, go to the theater. I can dress it up. I can dress it down. I could wear it with a little puffer jacket and go apple picking, which my friends did today, actually, while I'm here in the studio. I'm having fun as well. So take it casual, take it athletic, take it dressy, take it career, but whatever you do, take it. $6. And you know what? You're gonna say to yourself, this is why DG2 has been on HSN going on 26 years now.
Yes. Now, I have two recommendations for you. One, get more than one color, because when these are sold out, they are gone, and they will sell out by I'm gonna say 5 o'clock. So these will sell out. You will regret if you do not get more than one color. My other recommendation, if you're waiting on the phone, a lot of you are on the phone, for the final presentation, go to hsn.com. You skip the line altogether. Everybody can take advantage of Flex Pay, $6 on Flex. If you'd like to get an additional $20 off, you apply for an HSN card. It makes it $16, which is insane when you use that HSN card.
And then I think you get it home for $2 and change. But here's the other thing I love about it. With 13% spandex, where there are always, and look at how Gina is stretching it, and look at where that waist comes down to right past the belly area. That is so important. No front seam so important. But if you're a woman who maybe says, you know what, I haven't worn a pair of jeans in years. I don't think I have the body for it anymore. Guess what? Everybody is included in a legging with 13% spandex that looks like authentic split cowhide.
It absolutely does, and it's so soft.
And
by the way,
luxury oriented. Really, how
is.
can you say that a $36 garment is aspirational, but when you get it home, you know, and I've done it already. I've already gone through my closet, tried it on with everything from shearling vests to puffer jackets to you name it. I found that it actually elevates many of the pieces in my closet because it looks so authentic and it has such a flawless fit to it and re-sculpts your body.
I think, you know what, I'm glad you said that because I live in leggings all through, well, pretty much my life, but leggings can look like either I just came from yoga or like I just wanted to be comfy. These do elevate. They look like your nicest leather that you paid an arm and a leg for.
And you know, when you get to
like
stretch leather, the average price of authentic stretch leather as a legging, which would never have this much stretch to it, is close to $1,000. Well, they have to treat the leather to get it to have give to it, and we'll never have that much give. And you'll have something like a super uncomfortable side zipper that your flesh is going to get stuck in. None of it is a pretty picture. You know what? Come to HSN, use FlexPay. This is honestly one of the best fashion purchases of your lifetime, and I can't recommend enough being able to get this home, wear it through the holidays, wear it through the depth of winter, and then nothing more appropriate than black or that gorgeous gunmetal come early spring when it's cold and it's raw out, and you're wearing your little shearling boots, and you start to wear maybe a grayed down pastel sweater. You know what else this looks beautiful with? Cashmere.
Oh my
Looks beautiful with cable knit sweaters. This is just, it's going to be inspiring for you.
That's great. It breathes new life. For $6, breathe completely new life into your entire fall wardrobe, and then winter, and then spring.
And it also looks really cute with denim jean jackets.
Oh, that's a great idea. Adorable. I know somebody who makes the best denim jean jackets. Whew. Oh, you. Oh. We do have petite, average, and tall seams, which actually answers one of the questions from our Facebook Live. Karen, they do come in tall. Dan says I could use a black pair, sure, and a burgundy pair, and a gunmetal pair, and what other colors do we have? Oh, no more bronze. I think we're sold out of bronze.
Just left
navy.
The house.
How about navy?
Okay. That navy is great.
Yes. See, Donna says, oh, the blue is gorgeous.
The blue is gorgeous, and you know what? If you're somebody who loves the kind of boots I have on right now, which is the elastic back and the over the knee, sometimes it can be very bulky to wear with even our skinniest jean. That's when you want to go for the navy legging.
That's a great
It's a great
call.
Substitute for denim. It's the same tone as indigo, but it's got just such a thin, stretchy profile to it that it really accommodates every piece of footwear. And this is always, to me, the season for footwear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least for me it is.
Well, if you're
an excuse to buy.
Yes, if you're like me and you couldn't decide, don't decide. Just get all of the colors. Today we've got remaining. We have burgundy, navy, gunmetal, and black. They will be the most comfortable, fashion-forward, smoothing legging that you have, right? And isn't leather and stretch leather is having not just a moment now, but far into the future.
Here's what happens. So they show leather last year, and the reaction is sensational. Then this year, it becomes the year of leather. But that's only the first year of leather. Now, in the fashion industry, that will grow importance and grow for the next 3 years or so.
Okay.
So leather is going to be such a foundational piece. And I want to say this. This is not shiny. This is not trashy looking. This is not, oh, hey, I'm a hot mama in leather. No, this is dignified. This looks like real leather. It is fitted to and really enhances and honestly helps out your body. This is a piece you will be so proud to wear. And I think the thing that I love the most about it, for a lot of us as we get older, you kind of become the invisible woman. It's all about younger girls. Here's a piece where people have to walk up and tell you, you look incredible. Or where did you get those? Or my gosh, those are so beautiful on you. Everybody assumes these are high price. Everybody assumes that you did some kind of ridiculous shopping trip to get these. No one ever really has to know you spent $36, but the truth is, in a season, when you may be spending $100, $150 just gathering all the food for your Thanksgiving family dinner, when you're buying gifts for everybody and you have nothing left for yourself and you're always saying, okay, I'm not gonna buy anything for me. How about at $36 for a pant, a legging you're gonna reach for almost every day? That's a penny and let's say a penny and a skosh a day. we've all got $6 that we can put into what's going to give us, as girls, such ultimate pleasure. This is a pleasure-oriented legging.
It really is.
Because you really feel and look so good in it.
You do.
Yeah.
And so people are going to assume that you spent a ton of money because it looks like money. They're also going to assume that you dieted to get into those little leather leggings.
Yeah, when in fact, they just sculpt you.
They really do.
They will help your inner thigh, they will help your outer thigh, they work on your tummy area, which for me is a danger zone. We're gonna show you a before and after, and I will say that when we show you the other brand, and it's not a pretty picture, that is the same size medium model, but that other brand, that was $140 jegging.
Oh my gosh.
And look at the difference. And it's just a matter of reproportioning of the waist, which is a comfort waist that is honestly curved and molded to the body, 6 inches in the front. Look at how shiny that $140 legging is. And then look at how authentic and much more matte finished yours is, which I think is an important point. You're not going out, they're now showing, believe it or not, stretch vinyl leggings. Maybe for Halloween, but not gonna happen.
They squeak when you walk.
Oh yeah, or you got stick. Or stick.
No.
Stick and I'm sorry, I can't move forward. My thighs are stuck, someone help me. No, these have a matte finish to them. They are dignified looking. They are authentic looking, and they have a phenomenal amount of stretch and sculpting power to them. That's why we call them slim and sleek. That's why the headline is flawless fit. There is no body type and nobody that can't get into these and won't look absolutely fabulous.
Okay, we have fewer than 900 in the metallic gunmetal. This is our final full presentation of our today's special. Here are all the details that you need to know. Your item number is 678576. Today and today only, in fact, this hour only, $36 until they are all gone. $6 on any credit card to get them home. There we have burgundy. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining in the gunmetal. We have navy and we have black. They are in extra small through 3X. We have petite, average, and tall heights. I would say if we don't have your height, go ahead and get a different height. Maybe they have a little bit of extra fabric at the bottom.
Yeah, that's easy.
No
that to me is fine, and sometimes I sort of like that look. Well, here we go. So almost 59,000. We'll probably hit 60,000 by the end of the hour, and that's kind of all they wrote. But I'll tell you what, there's going to be 60,000 really happy women in America. When you get this home, it's going to be Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, all rolled up in one.
Oh, and so many different ways to wear it. So because it is so elegant and so elevated, I love that's like that blazer that you were talking about, like wear it with a blazer, cute little ankle booty.
It would look gorgeous. Oh, you know what else it would look gorgeous with? I've tried it on.
What?
Moto jacket, a real leather moto jacket.
Oh, right. I bet you wouldn't even really be able to tell the difference. Real leather, you could have a really nice leather.
Can, especially if you're wearing a slightly longer sweater underneath. But don't hesitate to also mix textures. So, you know, putting maybe a velvet blazer with it makes